Hi, so nobody cares about intros, so I'm just gonna get right into it. So, this is a video from 9000 IQ, sort of. I did the Help I Need Ideas video, didn't get much views, but he did give me an idea that I thought was nice. He said to show my 3 favorite minifigures that I have in my collection and my 3 favorite minifigures in the world. So basically, if I could have any 3 minifigures in the world, what would they be? So let's jump right into this one. So these aren't in any particular order. I'm about to show these 3 minifigures, but like the first one I showed doesn't mean that that's my favorite out of the 3, but these are just the 3 favorite minifigures I have in my collection. Keep in mind, they're not that iconic because I don't really have any super valuable minifigures. I have some kind of old ones, but they're not like rare or anything. So my first one is this Chase Mccain. I'm a huge fan of Chase Mccain, as you know, so and this is my favorite version of Chase Mccain minifigure. Let's get that to focus. So yeah, that's my first favorite minifigure, and yep, that's all. Number 2 is Frozone. I'm a huge fan of Incredibles. I have been for a while. I saw the movie when I was like a little kid, and up until I was about 10 years old, I had totally forgot what movie it was, but then I watched it again, and Frozone has always been my favorite character from the movie, and I guess I don't want to call him a rare figure, but he hasn't been included in any Lego sets. The only way to get him is from the Disney Series 2 CMF packs. So this is one of my favorite minifigures. There's not much detail on it, but I mean the real character doesn't have any detail on it. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite minifigures in the collection. So my third favorite minifigure in my collection is in a box in my closet, and I don't feel like rummaging through the box trying to get him and stuff because I have him kind of put away kind of in a way that's kind of hard to get. So I'll just show a picture of him here on the screen. It is the 2012 Thor minifigure. This is my favorite Marvel minifigure I have, and it's probably one of the least detailed ones I have, but I do miss the simpler days of Marvel with Eternals and Shang-Chi and all that, or Shang-Chi, I said that wrong, excuse me, but like, it's just getting too complicated, and I really, even though this Thor minifigure isn't like the greatest of minifigures, I just really miss the classic days of this kind of stuff, so that is number 3 on my list. So the second part of 9000 IQ's question was also, what are the 3 favorite minifigures that you, basically, if I could have any 3 minifigures in the world, what would they be? And for my 3 choices, I have to go with the expensive, rare stuff. So the first one is the one and only Mr. Gold. Now, I know this isn't like one of the rarest figures in the world. It's very well known. There were 5,000 of the minifigures made. It was for Series 10. This isn't a very good picture of him, but I thought it worked. But he's worth around $1,000 or $2,000, I think, because you have like other rare minifigures like the Boba Fett minifigure, some of those ones that are like insane amount, like that one video I did, that one gold Boba Fett minifigure is like over $11,000 for it. But this one is, it's a very rare minifigure, but that's somewhat affordable in a way. Not really anymore, but at the time that it came out, I think it was very cool the way that they did this. So that is number 1 on my list. So this next picture contains the final 2 minifigures, and they are the 2012 Comic-Con Iron Man and Captain America Bucky Barnes minifigures. Now, these, obviously, as you can see in the picture, aren't super cool looking minifigures. They're not very detailed, but these are the very first 2 Marvel minifigures ever made, and they're worth a lot of money is all I can say. The last time I thought they were like $3,000, but I'd have to look it up now and figure out the price, but they are definitely worth a lot more than Mr. Gold. And so any of these 2 minifigures would be number 2 or 3 on my list. So that is the video for today, guys. My 3 favorite minifigures in my collection and in the world. Obviously, those 2 things were very different minifigures, just because, you know, as I said, in my collection I don't have super rare minifigures, but I have some cool ones. So that is all for today. Let me know in the comments what your 3 favorite minifigures are in your collection and in the world if you want. And I will see you all in the next one.